What is up, guys? We are the Astronomers. My name is Michael. This is Ben. We're a pop duo. We make our own music, and we have a new song coming out a week from today. It's called Bad Type. It's out November 5th.
Oh, you lie, and you say you're not the bad type.
I think if you guys are into pop music, you're going to like it. Check it out. Link in the bio. See what you think. We'd love to hear your thoughts. But we're here today to give our thoughts and review on Ed Sheeran's new album, Equals. So, yeah, I mean, it's Ed Sheeran. It's going to be great. I would say we're both not going to be biased either. It's not like Ed Sheeran is one of our, like, huge fans. We love him, but it's also, like, we're going to give you a good, honest opinion on this album. You know, there's not going to be anything that we're... Even the singles, we haven't heard too much. So... I say we just get into it.
Let's get into
it.
it.
Anything from you? Or?
Nope.
Sweet. Alright, the first song is called Tides. So, maybe this is like a little slower song to start it on, I don't know. Maybe not.
Everything's changed, but I am still the same somehow. You know I've never been afraid of death, but now I wanna see the things that haven't happened yet. I still love getting out of my mind, I should cut it down. I still know people I don't like and I should cut them out. I feel embarrassed about the things that I did in my youth, cause now I have a child, I know I made the children good. Freight cargo, dock stops and airplanes late.
The melodies are so good.
Serotonin and better days go. Every moment you're here with me. Time starts to still when you are in my arms. It always will. Life is changing. Time. I lost the confidence in who I was. Too lazy trying to chase the high and get the numbers up. I have the same dream every night.
Kind of Bruce Springsteen
I feel it
vibes.
in my brain the moment that I close my eyes. I still have to lean on the shoulder when I'm broken down, and I have people that depend on me to solve them out. I sometimes fantasize I disappear without a trace. Have no regrets, but wish I did things in a different way. Low fly zone, lawsuits and film stars, headline low. Princess in the face, scar, broken bones, break hands in Babylon. Go, every moment you're here with me. Time starts to still when you are in my arms. It always will.
This part's like they're like Bon Iver.
Life is changing. Time. Starts to still when you are in my arms. It always will. Life is changing. Time.
That was sick.
I
That
was
was
not
so
expecting
good. Oh my gosh. Just like the lyrics and the meaning of that whole song. Obviously, Ed Sheeran has a kid now, which is crazy to think.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so like when did how old was he when he put out like his first album? Was that like...
He was 20.
Yeah, just crazy to think like how far he truly has come to having about like 75 million monthly listeners on Spotify. And, like, that is such a good song.
Pretty sure he was homeless at one point, too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, what a to start the album.
Yeah. Super dope.
Yeah, I don't know, production-wise, did you hear anything? Like, that was cool?
Oh, yeah,
I love that part where it cuts out and he's just singing with, like, the vocal tune and everything.
Yeah, the vocoder. Something we should have added, if you're new here, the dynamic between us, we're a duo, and he's the singer-songwriter, I'm the producer, so throughout the video we'll kind of give our opinions on that. I think the production was dope.
Yeah. I love
I was
the
not
guitar.
expecting it. Yeah, it's kind of like...
just chugging the whole time.
Even like the drums are kind of punk almost, like the sounds they chose for the drums, which is kind of dope.
Yeah.
But
sweet. The next one is a single. It's Shivers. So this one's one that's already been out. I've heard this one. Ben, I don't think you've heard this one, right? Or you don't know? Anyways, this is Shivers.
Oh wait. Yeah, I've heard this.
I haven't heard it too much though, like not like on these speakers.
It's something we would do.
Yeah.
I never kissed a mouth that tastes like yours. Strawberries and something more.
It's always got the organic claps.
Let the stick on my guitar. Fill up the engine, we can drive real far. Go dancing underneath the stars. Ooh yeah, I want it all. Got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we bring it right back into the car. On the backseat in the moonlit dark. Wrap me up between your legs and arms. Ooh, I can get enough. You know you could tear me apart. Put me back together and take my heart. I never thought that I could love
It's a bang.
this hard.
I love this one.
Ooh, I can get enough. Ooh, you got me feeling like I wanna be that guy. I wanna kiss your eyes. I wanna drink that smile. I wanna feel like my soul's on fire. I wanna stay up all day and all night. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it
It's so like good.
And it's really hard because there's no kick behind it.
Oh, baby, you wanna
That
dance
guitar
till the
has so much like
sunlight cracks.
I don't know.
When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers.
I would add some hi-hat
Baby,
vocals in
you
there.
wanna dance till the sunlight cracks.
not really his
When they
vibe.
say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing started, I don't want it
Beatles
to
vibes.
stop. You know you make me shiver. Baby, you burn so hot, you make me shiver with the fire. You got this thing started, I don't want it to stop. You know you make me shiver. Yeah, you got me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. When you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Gonna say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. When you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you
Very
wanna
similar
dance
beat
till the
to
sunlight
Fleetwood
cracks.
Psycho.
When they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. Yeah.
Shivers. That's a
Love
dope
it.
song. I love the trumpets at the end. The groove's great, and like he said, like the way he's able to like make that hit so hard during the pre-chorus or chorus is insane.
With no kick
Yeah.
behind it.
This is just a cool love song too. So
The drum groove reminds me of Sweet But Psycho, Ava Max. Really dope.
all right, this next one is called First Times. Interesting. Here we go. Little slow jam. Love it.
I thought it'd feel different playing Wembley.
White noise in the background.
80,000 singing with me.
yeah.
It's what I've been chasing, 'cause this is the dream. When it was all over, I cleared out the
It's
room,
my favorite so far.
grabbed a couple beers, just
Campfire
me and
music.
you. Then we start talking the way that we do. Ain't it funny how the simplest things in life can make a man? Little moments that pass us by. Oh, but I remember the first kiss, the first night, the first song that made you cry, the first drink, red wine on the step in Brooklyn. I still feel the first fight. We both made it out alive, and I can't wait to make a million more first times.
This is a hit.
The greatest thing that I have achieved is 4 little words down on one knee. I said, darling, are you joking? And I just said, please. Ain't it funny how the simplest things in life can make a man? Little moments that pass us by. Oh, but I remember the first kiss, the first night, the first song that made you cry, the first look in your eyes.
So
When I
good.
said I loved you, I still feel butterflies from when we stumbled home that night. I can't wait to make a million more first times. Ain't it funny how the simplest things in life can make a man? Little moments that pass us by. Oh, but I remember first kiss, first night, first song that made you cry, first dance, moonlight in your parents' garden. I can't wait to see everything that's yet to be. A first child, and then a million more first times.
That's so good.
That's
like
a hit. That's gonna be that will have 1 billion streams.
like
So good.
that's the song. So this is coming from like someone who likes Ed Sheeran, but someone who not gonna like try to say I know a bunch of Ed Sheeran. That's like what the world wants to hear from Ed Sheeran. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Classic Ed Sheeran stuff. He's known for it.
yeah, and like that takes you back. That takes you back to what he started with, and it's just as good as those. Like, that's crazy that he's still able to just like keep putting out these great jams of just like
Like
you
that's like the thinking.
just
out
him and a
loud.
guitar. Yeah,
That's like the next thinking out loud.
that was great.
Really good.
Personally, yeah, that
Yeah.
so far, 10 out of 10 so far. Next one is the big single, Bad Habits. This is the one that came out, I think, first off the album. Anyways, here we go.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights, sitting alone, conversations with a stranger.
That bass is like a
Swearing this will be the
Chris
last,
Brown
but it
kind of
probably
bass.
Yeah.
won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after 2
count that. Do that way in the back.
I got nothing left to lose or use or do my bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. We took a long way round
I wouldn't have done that.
till the fun ran out.
Not a huge fan of that kick.
Bad habits lead to late nights ending alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space. And I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you. My bad habits lead to you.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
It's your radio.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, that's like the right answer. That's like the correct answer in a multiple choice question on what's the radio song. Like, it's good. I like the bass line and like the part where it really kicks in. It's groovy. It's catchy. For me, I don't want anyone to like. I'm sorry if this is like, you know, to all the hardcore like Ed Sheeran fans, but to me, it honestly like gets a little boring.
Yeah, it's
Like, after a while, it's, like, very repetitive, and there's nothing that really, like, lifts you up, because it's in, like, that minor feel.
It's like a good grocery store song, you know? Like when you're in the grocery store and you just hear it in the
It's
background.
just like a song, or, like,
You know what I mean?
you turn on the radio in the car, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, it's just...
It's a good song,
Production
like,
isn't,
obviously.
like, doesn't really blow me away. It's
Over
like,
half a billion streams
clearly
already.
people love it, yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't, like, I don't know, the production's, like, it's good. It's... it's a grocery store song, you know?
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's gonna be in the comments, I
Yeah.
can already tell. This next song is called Overpass Graffiti. It's a cool title, so here we go.
It sounds more exotic.
This is a dark parade, another rough patch to rain on.
Matchup stay. Justin Bieber.
I know your friends may say this is a cause for celebration. Hip hip hooray, love. Photographs and sepia tones, so still fires barely fighting the cold. Alone. There are times when I feel your ghost, and just when I'm almost letting you go. The cards were stacked against us both. I will always love you for what it's worth. We'll never feel like the feeling
like that.
on the overpass. I know time may change the way you think of us, but I remember the way we were. You were the first to stop. Love that will never leave. Baby, you'll never be lost on me.
That's cool.
I like the distortion on the vocal.
That's sick.
Fucking love that.
This is a
Demonetized.
goddamn shame.
Yeah.
I never wanted to break it, leave us tainted. No, I should walk away, but I just can't replace us or even erase us.
This is cool. This is a cool song.
80s vibes.
There were times when I forget the lows, the things
soundtrack in a movie.
Yeah. It's like the end of the movie and the credits are rolling. Love that.
I will always love you for
That's
its
cool.
worth. Never feel like defeat along the overpass. I know time may change the way you think of us, but I remember the way we were. You were the first full stop. Love that will never leave.
Love that chord there.
Baby, you'll never be lost on me.
That's what we think of that vocal thing.
Just on me.
Sick.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was
interesting.
cool. To me, I like that better than Bad Habits. Like,
Oh, I liked all of them we've listened to so far. Better than
well,
Bad
just
Habits.
like that same vibe though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's the same type of vibe as that song. I got like Imagine Dragons vibes in that song.
I got Bruce Springsteen vibes again. Anyone else agree with me? I don't know.
We'll wait. That was sick. I like that one actually, and like that whole like the beat and everything. It's not necessarily always my thing, but like it works for that song, and you get the right vibe when you
that
listen
feels
to
coming back.
It's
Like,
cool. Well, yeah,
do
but like
that.
it's cool. I like that one. The next song, here we go. The Joker and the Queen. That's pretty cool.
How was I to know? It's a crazy thing.
Dark.
This is gonna be sick.
I showed you my hand, and you still let me win. And who was I to say that this was meant to be? The road that was broken brought us together, and I know you could fall for 1,000 kings and hearts that would give you a diamond ring. When I fall, you see the
Jeremy Zucker vibes.
best in me, the Joker and the Queen. I was upside down from the outside in. You came to the table and you went all in with a single word and a
Pixar.
gentle touch.
Yeah.
You turned
Actually, more DreamWorks. No, because I'm getting more
Pixar.
Shrek's vibes.
into forever.
It's a Pixar short intro.
You could fall for 1,000 kings.
It's like fall. The leaves are falling.
I could give you a diamond ring when I fall. You see the best in me, the Joker and the Queen.
What a great song.
Now I have Willy Wonka vibes. Do you agree?
This is so sick. I love this. It's such a vibe.
And I know you could fall for 1,000 kings and hearts that would give you a diamond ring. When I folded, you saw the best in me, the joy Joker and Queen.
Just throw it.
That is so good. Here, I can grab it for you.
Thanks, Jack.
Man, that Siri says that was so cool. I'm gonna talk about it after I listen to the album. I'm gonna bring that one back into play. But
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
I don't really have too much to comment on production other than those kinds of songs are very hard to produce. So, and they did it well.
Leave Your Life is the 7th track. Here we go.
If I forget to say
What?
goodbye before I catch the plane,
Big
would you
trash
know the
beatbox.
way that I feel when
In a
I'm
reverse-
away? We'll see the
reverse
same
clarinet.
sky tonight, but the stars are out of place. You'll never know the way in my heart. Every time I leave you, babe, it's hard to break the landing, but I'll see you again. I'm never gonna leave your life, even if the times are miles away. You are always on my mind. Forever and now we'll be by your side. I know we can change from day to day, but this love will keep alive. I'm never gonna leave your life. I'm never gonna leave your life. Oh, I can never tell you lie, or put in words your
That sounds
finest
cool.
traits. Darkest green and hazel light, and yet I can't describe the shape. You are all this heart of mine, and there you will remain. You'll never know the way to my decisions when I leave your smiling face. It's hard to understand it, but I'll see you again. Oh, I'm never gonna leave your life, even if the times are miles away. You are always on my mind. Forever and now we'll be by your side. I know it can change from day to day, but this love will keep alive. I'm never gonna leave your life. I'm never gonna leave your life. It's hard to break the landing, but I'll see you again. I'm never gonna leave your life, even if the times are miles away. You are always on my mind. Forever and now we'll be by your side. I know it can change from day to day, but this love will keep alive. I'm never gonna leave your life. I'm never gonna leave your life. If I forget to say goodbye before I catch the plane, would you know the way that I feel when I'm away?
That was sick.
Sick.
That was probably the coolest production so
It's
far.
like experimental pop. That's what I call it. Like it's
Yeah.
like skywalking for people who.
My guess is they've like figured out that drum thing, and then they're like, all right, let's write a song to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's so,
It's so
random.
It's so interesting. Yeah.
That whole song is very
Also,
like, I want to
his-
see like the making of that song.
His harmonies remind me of Kid Indigo's harmonies. I don't know if you feel that.
Yeah. This next one, the 8th track, is called Collide. Here we go.
By Howie Day. Is that his name?
inside central Rome, driven to hospitals with broken bones. We shared a toothbrush and shared our home. We've seen the moon reflect on a rolling tide, been up 5 a.m. watching the sunrise, because the world looks better when I'm by your side. Oh why, oh why, oh why? When you and I collide, you bring me to life. Yeah, you bring me to life.
I knew it was gonna do that. I was hearing that.
When you and I collide, you bring me to life. Yeah, you bring me to life. You bring me to life. We've been on the road. We've watched the blossom fall to earth like snow. Fumbled in cubicles in Tokyo, and been to funerals in rented clothes. We drank your father's whiskey when your grandma died. You brought me to the morning through my darkest night. Yeah, the world hurts less when I'm by your side. Oh why, oh why, oh why? When you and I collide, you bring me to life. You bring me to life. You bring me to life. When you and I
I
collide,
just feel like I've heard this before. Like it's so close to a song I'm trying to think of.
you bring me to life. You bring me to
Hey.
colliding, dreamers colliding, universe colliding, your love colliding, head first colliding, dreamers colliding, universe colliding. We made love in the sky, overslept and missed the northern lights. You lost your wedding ring, but I didn't mind, 'cause I got a feeling, baby, we'll be fine.
Just a jam.
Yeah.
That's like a back of the van, like
I kind of
on
wish
the
they.
coast.
Yeah.
Just
I
like-
kind of wish they did more variation with the drums.
Yeah, and I just
You know
like
what I mean, it was cool. But
that's the thing though. I feel like we're coming into this from a very different. Like if you guys listen to our music, you'll see that we like our music to hit. We like our music to like slap
a lot
with
of
the
different
drums.
drum stuff.
But, like, I was thinking that during the song. I'm thinking like, not everyone wants that when they listen
Yeah.
to music. Like if you're listening to Ed Sheeran, that's not what you're gonna get half the time. Like you're gonna get such a different vibe because people. That's why music is so subjective. You listen to the music you want to listen to. So like this is different from what we make or what we typically listen to, but it's like, it's kind of a change. It's nice to change the scenery. It's like something different.
I was actually just thinking about this when I just got home. I was thinking about like everyone like mixes songs differently, and there's no right way to do it. Like
Mm-hmm.
their mix is like what they think sounds good, and it's just a ton of different perspectives of
Right.
like what people think is good, which is kind of cool.
Right.
So
So, another good song. This next one's called Two Step. Only 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so it's a shorter song from the rest of them.
I had a bad week, spent the evening pretending it wasn't that deep. You could see in my eyes that it was taking over. I guess I was just blind and caught up in the moment. You know you take all of my stress right down. Help me get it off my chest and out into the ether with the rest of this mess that just keeps us depressed. We forget that we're here right now, 'cause we're living life at a different pace. Stuck in a constant race.
Rap type shit.
Something's got to change. We should just be canceling all our plans and not give a damn if we're missing out on what the people think is right. See you do a picture behind the screen and forget to be. Lose the conversation for the message that you'll never read. I think maybe you and me, oh, we should head out to the place where the music plays, and then we'll go all night. Just stepping with the confidence, it tends to come when I feel the dark and I open my heart. If you don't see it, you should trust me. I feel like I got nothing left right now, except this beauty in her dress right now. She got me feeling like the best, and the rest are just less than she needs. So we press play and step
I love
to
the
the
hat
beat.
choice. I love the clap choice.
Stuck in a constant race, keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change, we should just be cancelling all our plans and not give a damn. Head out to the place where it plays, and we'll go all night. Just step into the woman I love. All my troubles turning up, and when I'm in your eyes, electrified. We'll keep turning up and go all night.
Love
We have
that.
dips and falls in our time, but we know what it is to be low and up, alone and loved, and all we need is us to go all night, night. Just step in with the woman I love. Night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night, night, night. Just step in with the woman I love. Night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night.
Oh my god.
Not expecting that.
I was just laughing like right away because I was like completely goes against what I said about the last about that. Like right before we played this song, I was like, not everyone's intention is to make their drums like slap.
Right.
And then you get that and it's like, shut up, Michael. Check it. Like the hardest song I've heard in like weeks. That's sick. I mean, that's something I'd like want to play to just like get hyped. Like I'm just like driving to work or something, or like driving to the gym or whatever. Like that's sick. I love that actually.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the hip hop
That-
beat for Ed Sheeran. Usually,
He does that. He does do that like quick spoken verses.
Well, like
every
the
once in a
trap
while.
type production.
Yeah, yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, that was cool.
So our video just cut out really quick. We started it again. We're gonna start Stop the Rain. This is the 10th track. We got like a minute into it, so we're just gonna start from the beginning again. But it was sick so far.
Another human cloud to bring you down when you blew the last away. And bring out a poison tongue, a plastic crown, a familiar look to say. And sometimes it can get all too much for me.
This part
and
is
that's
coming
why
up right here.
Photograph gets burned, throw the match in gasoline. Hey, don't let the ones who hurt you see you cry. Tomorrow is another day. You cannot stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the great clouds come over again. Trying to find something real, but it's not the game they play. Pretending that the weather is in your mind, you got no one to blame. But that's just the way I feel. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Another ivy mind blur.
Again, that's like, yeah, that.
It's a lonely life to get your eye, always shifting blade. Every time it's getting more and more ugly, and that's why the photograph gets burned for the magic gasoline. Hey, don't let them tell you keep it all inside. I know the winds have got to change. Cannot stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the
Vibe.
clouds come over.
I'd listen to this. This is sick.
Trying to find something real, but it's not the game they play. Pretending that the weather is in your mind and you
That
got
format.
no one to blame. But that's just the way I feel. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it seems like time can be so much more than a wake-up call in real life. Every day is a chance that we can start over. Read my mind. There'll be ups and downs, but it won't change a thing between you and I.
That's sick.
Yeah, it was sick.
Those last two ones are just like, just in your face. I love that. I mean, like, as far as pop songs that do that go, like, that's one that's sick. You know what I mean?
That kind of feel is coming back with those bass lines, the disco feel.
Yeah. Alright, the 11th track is called Love in Slow Motion. Maybe we're gonna get some old Ed Sheeran again. 6/8.
It's been a while since we've been alone. So turn off the world on the telephone. I need to tell you you're beautiful, 'cause it's been a while. And I apologize. I just get caught up in the rat race I'm running. Chasing the moment I'm hoping is coming. If I stopped to take a look around, it's in front of my eyes. Baby, let's slow down time. Baby, just press rewind. Darling, that dress reminds me of the first time. And I wanna love tonight.
The wedding song.
Yeah.
Over and over we spend our lives.
It's got that Irish feel to it.
But not tonight. Love in slow motion. It's been a while since it was you and me. Too many friends, too many evening drinks. Yeah, we commit to so many things, but not to ourselves. And I apologize. Sometimes you're sad when you tell me it's nothing, and I brush it off because there's always something. I need to change my perspective.
Goosebumps.
Prioritize. There's one thing I know is this: every moment can be restored with your lips. It only takes one kiss, and I wanna love tonight. One-on-one by the candlelight. Over and over we spend our lives, living fast forward, but not tonight. Love in slow motion.
It's like the You May Kiss the Bride.
Exactly.
You know what I
It's
mean?
the wedding
When that
song.
Song plays.
I can't help but smile. It's great.
Or it's like in a movie, you know?
Yeah.
Love tonight. One-on-one by the candlelight.
This is the
Jim
Ed
and
Sheeran
Pam.
I want to
It's
listen
Jim
to.
and Pam getting married.
Exactly. This is the Ed Sheeran I want to listen to.
But not tonight. Love in slow motion. Love tonight. One-on-one by the candlelight. Over and over we spend our lives, living fast forward, but not tonight. Love in slow motion. In slow motion. In slow motion.
That was so good. Like, here's the thing, especially coming from like two musicians, like you want to vary up what you put out because it gets, like, as an artist, you know, you don't want to paint the same picture over and over again. So like you gotta do something different every once in a while. That's why you have variation from artists. Some people like it, some people don't. I mean, obviously there's gonna be those people that no matter what you put out, they're gonna love it because they're a fan of you. But from someone who listens to Ed Sheeran from the hits, like that's like what I acquire Ed Sheeran to sound like.
That's the Ed Sheeran sound.
Yeah. Not to say like that song before, like that goes nuts and has like the drums, it's heavy. Like that's still
When
really
people
cool.
say Ed Sheeran, you think of Photograph, you think of Thinking Out Loud,
You think of this one
you
now.
think of that, yeah. First Time.
This is
now.
the last single now, Visiting Hours 12. Not to just go right into it, but I heard this one was. I don't think I've heard this song. I think it's kind of like sadder though.
Okay.
But that's cool.
I wish the heaven had visiting hours, so I could just show up and bring her news that she's getting older. And I wish that you met her. The things that you learned from me, I got them all from you. If I just stay a while, it will put all the world to rights. The little ones will grow and I'll still drink your favorite wine. And soon they're going to close, but I'll see you another day. So much has changed since you've been away.
Wow. I have heard this a little, but that is cool.
I wish that heaven had visiting hours, so I could just swing by and ask your advice. What would you do in my situation? I haven't a clue how I'd even raise them. What would you do? 'Cause you always do what's right. When we just talk a while until my worries disappear. I'll tell you that I'm scared of turning out a failure. You'd say, remember that the answer's in the love that we create. So much has changed since you've been away. I wish that heaven had visiting hours, and I would ask them if I could take you home. And I know what they'd say, that it's for the best. So I will live life the way you taught me and make it on my own. I will close the door, but I will open up my heart. And everyone I love will know exactly who you are. 'Cause this is not goodbye, it's just till we meet. So much has changed since you've been away.
It's sick. I love it. Melodies remind me of our friend Zach Paradise. You know?
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like the meaning of this song. Obviously, everyone wishes, like, if they go through death, you want to be able to just, like, see that person again. You want to be able to ask that person for advice. If it's someone, like, really close to you. So, like, that's from, like, a songwriting standpoint, what a creative way to, like, talk about that. Great melodies, great song overall. The penultimate song is Sandman. Here we go.
Love the sound of the guitar. Sounds like a Cocomelon intro.
You were loved before you had a right. Every day that love just multiplies. Daddy made your bed and your lullaby. Mama made the mobile in the sky. Loving you is easy.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking
Life will not always be. Fall into the world of your song. Whatever you feel can never be wrong. Come along for the ride, and in a shake of the lamb's tail we'll go. and dream, hanging out with the Sandman. You look so sweet, my child, hanging out with the Sandman.
That's cool.
Though there's rain outside, you'll be warm and dry. The thunder and the lightning won't hurt you now. So go to sleep, my love, hanging out with the Sandman.
That's a really cool song.
Sounds like the image I get is like a baby in like a crib with like one of those mobiles going around. It's super, I don't know, super playful.
Chocolate-covered roof and candy cars.
I just
It
see
sounds like one of like kids' toys.
I just see animation right now.
Marshmallow books and strawberries.
Animated people.
Snowman made of ice cream.
It's like counting sheep. So you think
Over
of
the flower fields will fly. We'll count the fish in the sky.
count fish.
Honeybees and birds sing your song. Whatever you feel can never be wrong. Come along.
Love
for
that
the
melody.
ride. And then a shake of the lamb's tail will go. Be still now and close your eyes and dream. Hanging out with the Sandman. You look so sweet, my child. Hanging out with the
I just
Sandman.
feel at peace right now. You know?
Though there's rain outside, you'll be warm and dry. The thunder and the lightning won't hurt you now.
It's very
So go to
earthy.
sleep, my love. Hanging out with the Sandman. Come along for the ride, and then a shake of the lamb's tail will go. Be still now and close your eyes and dream. Hanging out with the Sandman. You look so sweet, my child. Hanging out with the Sandman. Though there's rain outside, you'll be warm and dry. The thunder and the lightning won't hurt you now. So go to sleep, my love. Hanging out with the Sandman. Hanging out with the Sandman. Hanging out with the Sandman. Hanging out with the Sandman.
Damn.
Here's my like hypothesis for that song. He has a kid now. I wonder
Yeah.
if that song's for him.
It's damn, and the way I didn't even know about that from a songwriter's perspective, and that's what I was saying. That was
Yeah.
like the imagery I was getting.
Yeah, like I feel like that song is for him. Like he's saying like go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's like the drums
It's the
never
same,
kick
yeah.
in. This is like a lullaby that he's probably singing to his
Yeah.
son. Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to hear in the comments for every song. I want to hear what the real meanings are. We both do. So leave comments like there's no tomorrow. All right, we've made it to the end, and we end with this track called "Be Right Now." So this is the last song on Equal. Here we go.
Not a fan of the kick. It's just me.
A lifetime starting to feel like it's falling short of the mark, but it's all that we got. Every teardrop, every mountain made the moment we found, and it's coming. to the in-between. We are the sound. There's nothing but the space we're in. The hurry and the noise shut out. Just stay here and be right now.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
I'm trying to understand the reasoning. That's like what I always think of. Like,
Shadows cling to the ceiling and fracture the light that lands in our eyes. Every moment changes the whole view, and just let it end. I feel it again, 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 again. I don't wanna miss one thing.
this is a good melody.
Can
Right?
turn the whole world and listen to the in-between. We are the sound. There's nothing but the space we're in. The hurry and the noise shut out. Just stay here, be right. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Stay here and be right now. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Stay here and be right now. I don't wanna miss one thing. We can turn the whole world down and listen to the in-between. We are the sound. There's nothing but the space we're in. The hurry and the noise shut out. Just stay here and be right now.
And there you have it.
It's awesome. I like that.
Yeah,
the
like-
concept. So I try to pay
Yeah.
attention more to the songwriting.
That's what you need to do in
That
this
one.
whole album. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the production, it's weird because Ed Sheeran's, he's a songwriter.
Mhm.
That's what you listen to his music for. You listen for what he's talking about, his melodies and his songwriting. So when I'm, like, listening to the production, I'm thinking, well, there's got to be reasonings that, like, in the studio, they're saying, I want this because of that. Like, maybe there's,
Yeah.
like, the driving kick represents, like, there's still more equal
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Like maybe there's more to the production than we think about.
When we interpret.
Overall, like, I'm happy that there were tracks that kind of brought that old Ed Sheeran
Mhm.
out.
I'd say my favorite is First Time.
Yeah, for
Really
sure.
like
I
that
love
one a
that
lot.
one a lot too. The two-step one where it went nuts with like
Yeah.
the kicks and the rapping type stuff. That was sick. Well, something I was gonna say after the Joker and the Queen, but I ended up thinking this for like every song, was that the one thing that Ed Sheeran does that I feel like you don't get out of any other artist is you're like put in a certain place with each song. You
Mhm.
feel like you're in like whatever that song is. You feel like you're in a certain place for each song, like a different vibe each time, which I really like. I don't know if that's just because I've been listening to him for so long that like I get nostalgic listening to his voice, or what it is. But there's something about his melodies, the way he goes about like his rhythm is very different than most people. Like his phrasing is very different, and I like that.
Yeah.
Overall, it was a good album. I'll be honest, I'm not like too much of a fan of like the songs that are like, you know, like the
More
the
heavily produced.
Yeah,
the
I
kicks,
like the
yeah.
ones that you just get Ed Sheeran out of. But I don't know. What about you? Final thoughts?
No, I agree on that.
Yeah.
100%. So.
Yeah. Sick. That was Equals by Ed Sheeran. Overall, like, really good. I had a good
Really
time
dope.
listening
I
to
liked
it.
it. I
What a
liked it a
fun
lot.
time to be able to just be immersed in an album for like
Mhm.
45 minutes to an hour. Such a fun thing to do.
Super fun.
if you guys are watching this, whenever you are, we have a new song coming out on November 5th. Now, you guys can choose to listen to it or not. That's fine with us, but the link will be in the bio. Go to our channel, go to whatever streaming service you use, and give it a listen. Maybe you'll like our music, maybe you won't. That's okay with us. Let us know in the comments. We want your feedback. We want to know what we can do better, and we want some new fans. So, let us know what you want us to react to next, too. This was Ed Sheeran Equals. We're the Astronomers. Awesome. Have a great night and everything.
Whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
See ya.